corruption. You are talking about corruption. Much emphasis is you are putting it on corruption, that there will be corruption. To tell you, corruption is, even right now, is running in our current Uganda. Don't think that corruption will bring about after this budget be cut at 50%. To tell you the truth, even if they cut this budget if this budget is not cut, you will find that the corruption is still increasing, because if this budget is cut, you find that this corruption is being reduced. You have also talked about leaders. You have said that my first speaker has talked about that the leaders will not reduce salary. My first speaker has said that leaders will work efficiently. She has also talked about, imagine living in a world where we are not having a debt. Imagine living in a world where we are not having a debt. So after paying this national debt, you will find that our leaders are working efficiently, hence living in peace. You have not talked about not planning. Cutting the pyramid's budget does not mean that we are not going to plan. We shall keep on planning, but at least there will be reduced investments in some areas. Talking about, how are you sure that Anita Among uses the money of the government? How are we sure? We are not sure that Anita Among uses it. You may find that he cut on her salary and used it on the other side. So we as the government side, I really support the motion to cut the province budget by 50%. Well, some may argue that this decision is drastic. I firmly believe that it is the necessary step. It is the necessary step towards promoting fishery spread and transparency in our institutions. By reducing our budget, we can eliminate unnecessary expenses. Talk about, you find that the MP is receiving, he's given a free car, he's given the fuel, hence people behind and hence other people are lagging behind. They have nothing, but the MP is getting all the money from the government. Imagine that situation. We want to live free in our world. We want to live in a world where we have peace. We want to live in a world where we have what to do. So we really support the move to cut the payments budget by 50%. Do you believe that reducing our budget can eliminate unnecessary expenses and prioritize essential spending?
Are you supporting the Minister of Finance, or you are defending the pyramid's budget?
I'm supporting that this house support the move by the Minister of Finance to cut the pyramid's budget by 50%. But do you believe that reducing our budget can eliminate unnecessary expenses and prioritize essential spending? Yeah, I acknowledge that some may be concerned about the pyramid's impact on pyramid's operations. However, with carefully planning and streaming, we can also move on the baseline if our budget is cut. Talking about points like fiscal discipline, do you believe that half a loaf is better than none? We are living a little of the government, we are receiving the little from the government. But if budget is cut, you will find that much money is spending in our areas. We shall promote our areas behind. We are lagging behind you people. Our panel, if you bear me witness, you can imagine the MP can come and say, after me voting in the parliament, I will do this and this. But if this parliament is cut, the people will come for themselves and reach in this area and say, this is to be done. Because this is to be done, because you find that the MP is there, is know that I'm the control. Even if I manage to do the things, if I don't manage, after that I don't want to go back to peace. Talking about the points, still talking about on the fiscal discipline. This cutting Parliament's budget by 50% demonstrates the government's commitment to fishery spread and responsible spending, where the taxes will be respected. You will imagine if they cut this Parliament's budget by 50%, they will be expecting to get much money from these taxes that you are going to be corrected. So which means that these taxes will be respected. They will be correcting them knowing that at least. Also talking about the point of reducing unnecessary expenses, where significant budget cuts could help eliminate unnecessary expenses and streamline operations. Do you believe that cutting the pyramid's budget can help to still move on the same pace? My